to the internet. It's time for Kieran Powell's Keep Laughing Show.
Hello everybody, it's Thursday. Are you excited to be here? I'm excited to be here. I'm so glad you're excited. Hello, welcome back to my show. If you're new here, we do this every single Monday to Friday. We have a good laugh. We do some silly stuff, some silly segments. And it's Thursday, which means it's Thursday quiz time coming up in just a moment. It's very exciting indeed. Very excited about tonight's quiz. It's all about the world. Yes, it is indeed. But like I say, if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for coming. If you've been here before, hi. Yeah, you know how this works by now. Thanks for coming. We start every single show in the same way. How do we start it? Because we want to keep laughing. We start it with a joke. So it's time for... yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't know what that was. Apologise. Right, classic dad joke of the day. You ready for this? This is a beautiful, beautiful joke. Two cows are standing in a field. The first cow says to the second, "Have you heard about this mad cow disease? It makes cows go crazy and then they die." The second cow replies, "Good thing I'm a helicopter." Did you get it? Because he's mad. Because he thinks he's a helicopter. You see? Yeah! Thank you. I like these sound effect buttons too much. Anyway, yeah, we'll get on with it. It's not a normal show tonight, it is a quiz night. But before I do that, I want to remind you of a few things that's happening later this week and the start of next week. If you've seen the show before, you'll know that one of my favourite things we do on this show is this.
Who's got the biggest potato?
Yes, who's got the biggest potatoes? If you've got a big potato, I want to see your big potatoes, all right? Send me photos of your big potatoes. I've just realised that there's a light that isn't on that's meant to be on, and that should be on because it makes it less easy for you to see my eczema on my neck. Anyway, if you've got a photo of a potato, or many potatoes, whether it's big, small, or whatever, I don't really care at this point. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? So send me a photo of your big potatoes through Facebook, through Instagram, through Twitter, through email, through whatever. It's at Kieran Powell on everything. Send it to me and you could win a prize on tomorrow night's show. That's right, you have only until tomorrow to get your entries in for Who's Got the Biggest Potato. Another exciting thing that we're doing that is brand new is this. I announced it last night. What is this?
If you can bake something like a cake, then you should make sure to share it with us. There wasn't another word that rhymes with bake and made sense in the context of the theme tune. Yeah.
That's right. I love that theme tune. It's so stupid. I want to see your cakes, all right? I'm not making you do this for tomorrow, don't worry. I'm going to have until next Tuesday, all right? You have until Tuesday next week to send me a photo of a cake you've made in the past, or biscuits or cookies or whatever, something you made in the past, something that you're making this weekend, something that you're making at any point. Or we're going to do this again. But I just want to see whether it's amazing or whether it's an utter disaster. I want to see your baking skills. I love a good bake and a cake and all of that. And there's one more thing that we're doing tomorrow because so many of you want it back, but we still need a few more photos from you. We've got the return of... That's right, tomorrow night, the return of cute pets and royalty-free jazz music, okay? So send me photos of your cute pets. I have a few, but I'd love a few more. All right, send me photos of your cute pets, no matter what kind of animal it is. I want to see it. We want to enjoy your cute pet together and enjoy some royalty-free jazz music at the same time. I know I've had so many of them, and you all love them, so I want to see them. I'm just checking that we are actually live, because normally people are commenting at this point, but you're not. It's fine. You don't have to, because there's nothing really to comment on at this point. We haven't started the quiz yet, but just checking. We are live. It's good. Hi, everyone. Okay, it is Thursday. What does that mean? It means it's Thursday quiz time. Here's the jingle. That's right, it's Thursday quiz I forgot to put my jacket on. I've even got a new jacket for this week. I'm so excited. I wore my pink one the last few weeks and I was like, why am I wearing the same one again? I've got so many sparkly jackets in my life. I should try a different one. So here we are this week with... this is a proper showbiz jacket, isn't it? Look at this. I never really wear this one. I've had it for ages and I've never really worn it. I like it. Look at this, all little dots and stuff. I like it. But of course, I don't host the quiz night on my own. We have a wonderful co-host. This is Lauren! Say hello to Lauren, everybody! I was like, oh no, is the audio gone? Please don't tell me we've got a tech issue already. No, you were just waving silently. Don't do that to me. No. Scary.
Oh, I'm really jealous of all your sparkly jackets.
Well, I'm jealous of your sparkly hat. Do you remember the first one? The only reason I got the sparkly jacket out is because you were wearing that.
It's true.
So I'll let you in on how this show works slightly. When I have a guest on or a co-host on or whatever, I call them 15 minutes before the show starts to make sure everything's working, right? And Lauren didn't have the hat on at that point. And then I come to her in the first show, and the first time you saw that hat was also the first time that I saw that hat. Okay? Yeah. So that's why I was like, right, well, I need something else right now as well, don't I? So there you go. Anyway, Lauren, we've got some fabulous questions tonight, don't we?
We have. I mean, the questions that I'm asking, well, for the audience are, I've got some tricky ones that even I can't actually say the questions, let alone the answers.
I know, I was looking at these earlier, right? Some of these are pretty difficult tonight. Yeah. You're going to love them. It's really fun. And there are some silly ones as well. But some of them are not actually that easy. All right, and yes, if you're really observant, you'll have noticed that I can now make my guest go full screen because, Lauren, you just went full screen. Oh, she's full screen again. Yes, and there is a moment that will happen.
So good.
And I did just tell Lauren, just quickly while the jingle was going on, there'll be a moment when I'm going to make a full screen doing a little question on her own very quickly because I forgot to fill my cup up and don't have any water and I'm quite dehydrated.
It's fine because I've got a co-host that I can...
What is that?
We don't need Kieran anymore. We've got me in the pencil version.
I love it. All right, shall we kick off with a question for the... We've got a few questions for each of us, haven't we?
Oh, we have?
Yes. Do you want to go first or shall I go first?
I went first last week, so I think you should go first.
All right, that's fair. I will go first. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Now, also, side note, Lauren did say before this that she's not very good with geography. Aye, Lauren?
I am geographically challenged in every possible way. I will walk in a straight line somewhere and I will get lost coming back. I have lost my car numerous times.
Okay.
And, it's pretty bad. I mean, there were quite a few times where I almost missed getting back on the ship when I was working on ships.
That's so good. Oh, as if... Right, well, you're going to love this. Oh, hang on, what's happened? Why have you disappeared?
I don't know.
I can't... Oh, no, you've come back. I was enjoying cutting between full screen you, full screen me, and the split screen, but then you just disappeared for a second. I don't know what happened.
Right.
Okay, my first question for you tonight, Lauren. Which of these is not a real country?
Oh, okay. Okay, that's true. Actually, I might know this because of the questions I have to ask you. I've gone through all of the countries.
Okay.
So if I don't know it, then... Okay, go.
All right. Well, it might be a thing then. Okay. Okay. And I'll point out that only one of these is not real, okay?
Only one is not real, okay.
Burkina Faso, Djibouti, Turkmenistan, and Papua New Good Boy.
Papua New Good Boy.
Okay, yeah, it was going to be, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, it is Papua New Good Boy. Well done, I'm very impressed. All right.
Well done for that. Well done for coming up with that answer. That made me laugh.
Thanks.
That's good.
Good, I'm glad. Okay. All right, give me your question. I want to hear your question.
Okay, so I've got 3 questions about songs to do with places around the world.
Okay.
And then I've got a minute question where you've got to have a minute timer and you've got to answer the capital cities of the countries that I throw at you. Which one would you like first?
Let's do the one without the timer first, because I've got another timer one as well.
So I'm actually gonna sing these just because you're historically not very good at answering my questions. So I'm gonna sing them to make them easier for you. Okay.
Yeah,
So you
sure.
have to tell me. That's so mean. I'm not trying to roast you. This is.
Well, that's how it's coming across, okay?
Although I feel like I'm getting to that stage in lockdown where I'm just starting to be a bit horrible to everyone.
I'm going mad. Today, I was getting really angry at my piano because...
How dare your piano exist?
Well, exactly. I was trying to play Defying Gravity, and then I was like, no, piano, because you're meant to do this. And then I'm like, no, it's me, isn't it? I'm the one that's failing to play the piano wrong.
It's the fingers that you should be shouting at, not the piano.
Anyway, give us a question.
Okay, number 1. I would like you to name the singer and the artist and the title of the song. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of, there's nothing you can do.
I mean, yeah, I know that. That
Okay,
is Alicia Keys and New York.
No, that's not the name of the song.
Oh, no, oh, God, it's, something State of Mind, New York State of Mind.
Almost there.
Oh.
See, it was a trick question.
Oh, I was so confident on that. That is the first time you've asked me a question I've thought, I got this.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Very famous building in New York.
Empire State of Mind.
Empire State of Mind. There you go. You've got that point. You got that point. Okay, do you want number 2, or are you going to ask me another question now?
Is it another, like, similar one? Is it a song?
Yeah, so we've got 2 more songs.
Okay, oh, that's your 3 questions, right? The 3 songs,
Yeah.
Oops.
And then we've got the timer.
Okay, all right, well, in that case, I'll give you my question number 2, okay?
Okay.
I'm enjoying editing this live and cutting around. It's great fun. Everyone's probably getting a bit seasick. Oh, Amy's just popped in, and my cousin just popped in saying, Empire State of Mind, like, duh. Sorry, guys. Okay. Which 2 places in the world are the only places that you cannot buy Coca-Cola? There are 2 countries in the world where you cannot buy Coca-Cola. What do you think they are? And they're only 2 in the world.
North Korea
Yeah?
and... I'm going to say something like Azerbaijan.
No.
Is that a country?
Azerbaijan is a country, yeah. But it's North Korea and Cuba.
Oh, Cuba. I mean, is Coca-Cola an American?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, I guess that's where that comes from, yeah.
Oh, damn. I could have got there eventually, I reckon, if I
Yeah.
wasn't on the, 15 minutes left time.
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't the timer one either. You have the timer coming up next. Okay,
North Korea.
give me your next song.
Okay, my next one. Let me just hold some more cue cards to make it look like I've got lots of cue cards. I tried to hold you back, but you were stronger. Yo, yeah.
I mean, I know it's ABBA. What's the...
Yeah.
Oh, it's, Waterloo. Yes! Can you imagine the uproar in the comments if I didn't get that one right? It's Waterloo, you idiot!
I made trivia today.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, right. I'm going to give you 1 minute timer question, okay? Wait, have you got one more song and a 1 minute timer question?
Yeah, but I can skip the song if you want.
No, give us a third song now, and then I'll do my timer, then we do your timer.
My acres of the land I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe.
I know that.
But you, I'd leave it all. Give me one good reason why I could never make a change.
I know the song. But what's it called?
Baby, if you want me to know,
All this will go away.
my
Budapest! George Ezra!
Bye.
Only because you were about to say it in the lyrics, and I was singing along going, I know it says it in the song somewhere.
Never have got it. I would have never got his name because I'm really bad at like artist names. I'd have been like,
No, you did it. It's great, I love it. Right. I'm going to give you a minute countdown, all right?
Oh no.
And I'm going to give you letters like an individual letter, and you have to name a country beginning with each of those letters, as many as you can in 1 minute, okay?
I know this sounds really easy to some people, but I mean, the other day I did that Instagram thing where you have to name 3 things beginning with that letter.
Yeah.
If you've seen that. And I said Denmark was a capital city. Was it? I said Denmark was a city. I said Denmark was a city, and I had like about 10 people messaged me being like, you know, Denmark's a country. I was like, yes, it was 1 a.m. and I'm not very good at geography.
Okay.
So
Well, we'll
just
take that as your excuse for the whole of the next minute then, shall we?
people, please be nice to me. This is really, I mean, you don't have to be nice to me, Kieran, but on Facebook and YouTube.
Everyone else be nice, Lauren, because...
We all have, you know, an Achilles heel.
And yours is geography, which is really convenient when we're doing a quiz based on the world. Okay. Oh, I've just had a nice text. Oh, it's Matt. Matt's texted me. Yeah, Matt, I'm aware that it stops lagging. I've worked out what a problem is, but I didn't... Anyway, let's get on with the quiz. Right, OK, you ready? Going to give you letters, and you're going to give me a country for each letter, right? Your minute starts now. A.
Africa.
Did you say Africa?
A country.
A country.
Africa, not a country. Is it
Africa is a continent.
Australia.
Yes, we'll take that. F.
France.
Yep. K.
Kuala Lumpur.
Yes.
Oh no, that's Malaysia.
Oh God, yeah, it is. Okay, no, then no.
K. Kuwait. No. Is Kuwait a country?
No. A city.
K.
Think Borat.
Kona. Borat.
Borat. Where's Borat? Kazakhstan, yes. E.
Egypt.
Yes. P.
P. Peru?
Peru, yes. L.
No, that's London. Lebanon.
That's your minute up. Lebanon would have been a good answer, but that was your minute up. But that was pretty good. You got 5. Out of potentially 26, because there's 26 letters.
Oh, wow. Okay.
However, I was hoping I'd trick you, and we were one off me being able to trick you, because W and X, there is no countries that begin with W or X.
Oh,
there you go.
Well, that would have been really horrible.
It's a little fun fact for you there, that educating the world right there, that's what we're doing here. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to find a patch of land, and I'm going to rename it a new country.
You do that. Okay. All right. Do you want to do your 1 minute?
I want to do my 1 minute. So last week, Kieran claimed that he is the geography king and is able to name all the capital cities of all of the countries because of Miss Fife. Miss Fife was such a great teacher that they learnt all of that. So,
I shouldn't have claimed this, should I?
Okay, so Kieran, I haven't written them all down. I've written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 down. So I think you could actually complete the minute and answer all with time to spare. If you really know them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so I can't see the minutes. Tell me when the minute timer's up there.
Yeah, I've got it up. Okay, 3.
Yours and deodorant.
You are?
Use some deodorant.
No, I'm all right. You can't smell me because of the internet. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
The capital city of Albania.
Oh, God. Straight away. Pass.
Angola.
I've been there. Pass.
Bolivia.
Pass.
Burkina Faso.
Pass.
It's a really good one, that. Egypt.
Oh, come on.
Egypt.
It's because I'm under pressure. I'm freaking out. Pass. I know it.
Lebanon.
Pass.
The Netherlands.
Amsterdam. No, it's not. It's Rotterdam.
Serbia. It is Amsterdam.
Serbia. Again, I've been there. Oh, God. Pass.
Vatican City.
The Vatican City. That's trick one.
Well done.
Yeah.
Hey, trick question. England.
London.
Hungary.
Time's up. Oh my God.
Song about it. We did a song about it.
Budapest.
Yeah.
That was so stressful. I'm quite good at geography, and I think...
I'm taking everything you say now with a pinch of salt.
I think I knew all of those. I'm just going to try something to see if this will stop you lagging.
So, Burkina Faso is Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou.
Ouagadougou.
It's Ouagadougou. It might be Ouagadougou, but Ouagadougou.
I feel like you're turning that into the song, aren't you? Ouagadougou.
That might be what it's from, actually. I sang Jungle Book and you sang Agadoo. I think that describes both of us.
Oh, look at that! It's caught again. That's so impressive. Right, shall we crack on with some questions for our wonderful general public? Thank you, Dee. It is Cairo. Yes, I'm aware. I knew most of those and I got it wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm very sorry. You can all judge me as hard as you want.
I thought, actually, to be fair, because I thought, because I told you that's what I was going to quiz you on, that you might have had a little bit of a, revision session.
No, I was too busy shouting at the piano all day.
I purposely did it as alphabetical orderly as I could at the beginning, and then I went.
You also went for some quite obscure ones, to be fair.
I mean, Burkina Faso was the most obscure.
That's pretty obscure.
That was on your list as well. Questions for me.
That's true. All right. Shall we crack on with some... Tell you what, you give us the first question because you also need to do the third question.
Okay, so am I... Hold on, I'm doing your first question.
No, as in we're doing questions for the public now.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I've got ones that say Lauren's asking these and then I've got one saying Kieran's asking. So am I asking...
There's only one that's specifically you're asking.
Oh, OK, so I'm not asking that right now.
No.
God, this is really... Well done, Lauren. You've got this. You got this, girl. Lockdown brain. OK, brilliant. I think this is a really interesting question.
Okay.
To the nearest mile, how far apart are Russia and the USA at the closest point?
There you go. That's a cracking question, all right? So, this is not for me anymore. I know the answer to this. I have it written down on here. This is for you. Can we have the question again, Lauren? I'm going to make you full screen.
To the nearest mile, how far apart are Russia and the United States of America at the closest point?
There you go. That is the question on everybody's lips. How far apart are the United States and Russia at the closest point? I want to see, what have we got? We've got 450 miles from Callum. That is not correct, Callum. That is not correct. Keep on the guessing, though. I'm liking this guessing. I've also just worked out a way that I can stop your... Oops. Didn't mean to press that button. A way that I can stop your video lagging as much. And so I just need to disarm something, because that's the technical term. That is legit the actual technical term, though. That's the hilarious thing. Let's disarm you, and therefore it's going to activate. Let's stop you. Great. Okay, now you might stop lagging. We've got, okay, what else have we got? 50 miles, 927 miles, 325 miles, 1,000 miles, 100 miles, 7 days. Don't think you quite got the idea of the question there, Amy. 100 miles, I haven't got a clue. Thank you, Susie. 250, 10 miles, 15 miles. Well, do you know, Gemma, you are the closest. How far apart are they at the closest point, Lauren?
Bafflingly, 11 miles.
Right. How insane is that?
I'm like mind blown. What the heck was the Cold War all about if they needed to instead of just put it on their own?
I love it. What the heck was the Cold War about? That's where your brain goes. I love it.
I got an A star in the Cold War in history. I'm just going to say.
You got an A star on the Cold War in history?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort this tech out, but it's all not... OK, now it's working. I stopped the wrong thing before. All right, OK. Well, yes, and do you know... Lauren, do you know why that... How that is? That makes sense?
How I got... Sorry, what?
Do you know how the US and Alaska... the US and Russia are so close?
Of course I do not know.
It's because the most remote part of Alaska goes very, very close to the most remote part of Russia.
Oh.
If you think about it. So, like, normally when you look at the world map, you've got, like, that side is all... Well, let me do it in reverse for the camera. That side is all the US and Canada and South America and all of that. And over that, there's Asia. And above Asia, there's Russia. But actually...
Sorry, boys and girls, but this is called the Keep Laughing Show. We all went to school, Kieran. We don't need this.
Yeah, OK, sorry. Good point, Lauren. OK, next question. Let's crack on with these questions because we've been running out of time. Which is the most visited country in the world? That's the next question for you all. Which is the most visited country in the world? What do we think? Everyone's very excited that Gemma got that right. Debbie guessed 1,534 miles with the previous question. That's very not close. Callum said down the road, to the left, past McDonald's. I like it, Callum.
Basically, though, that's probably
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like, the two of us live significant, in fact, probably 10 times further apart than the US and Russia.
That's mad.
That's nuts, isn't it? Right, what have we got? Answers. We've got England, no. America, no. You'd have thought so, but it's not the US. The UK, it is not. It's not Italy, New York or England, no. USA again, no. Spain, no. Sharon said France. It is France. Well done, Sharon.
Sharon.
Well done, Sharon. It's France. Next question, please, Lauren.
Okay, now... I've written half the question on my thing and then the rest of it is on the computer screen because I just couldn't write it down. I've just wrote that. I didn't need to write it down, I just needed the answer. Okay, how many letters is the longest place name in the world? How many letters is the longest place name in the world?
Yes.
I don't know why I needed to write... Anyway, ignore me.
How many letters? What do we think? OK, we're going full screen on you there. How many letters? It's the longest place name in the world. 16, 18. Keep guessing. Wait, the longest.
You did Panto in Wales, didn't you?
I did.
What's that town in Wales called that's really long?
I know what it is. I don't know how you say it.
Oh.
I learned how to say Llandudno and Llanfairfecyn. That's all I learned for Panto because they were both in the show. But I'll have you know, I think Llanfairfecyn is actually very well pronounced. Very well pronounced. Right, what do we think? What have we got? 10, 40, 50, 15, 40, 36, 26, 85, says Dee Dee Thompson. You are correct, Dee Dee Thompson. It's 85 letters long. And what does that mean, Lauren? It means it's time for you to say it.
Oh, no. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Turn the background music off and everything.
This place is in New Zealand, and it is called Taumatawatangi. Hold on. Taumatawatangi hangau kau tamate tiuri pukaka piki manga horon nuku pok aiwenau kitana tahu.
That is actually correct. It's on the screen and everything now, so they can all see it. That's amazing.
There you go, and that's going on my CV.
I love it.
Long word.
Oh, my word. I can't believe you did that. Right, it's got time for a couple more questions, OK. Next question. More than 52% of the world's population is under what age? OK, so 52% of the world are all under a certain age. What is that age? That's what we want to know. Give us your guesses.
All of these questions baffled me.
They're amazing. I think the next one is kind of, you can guess. The last one is amazing, though.
The last one, all of them.
They're all really cool.
The next ones.
I think I did quite well looking at these questions. No, I'll have that now. Right, Callum just said that name sounded like a rugby chant. I like it, Callum. Oh, the first guess! Callum, 30 years. Bang on, Callum! 52% of the world is under 30 years old. That's amazing, isn't it?
We fall into that category.
We do. Yes. We are the 52%. Yes.
We are.
Uh-huh. Very nice. All right, next question. Please, Quizmaster General Lauren.
Which social network has more users than the population of the USA, China, and Brazil combined?
Good question.
Thank you. I made it up myself. Which social network has more users than the population of the USA, China, and Brazil combined?
We've already got answers. We have a guess of TikTok. No. We have a guess of YouTube. No. Twitter. No. Bebo. Very good, Amy. Instagram. And finally, Facebook, says Grant. It is indeed Facebook. That's insane, isn't it?
Bravo.
There's more people on Facebook, and I'm pretty sure the USA, China, and Brazil are the most populous countries in the world as well, right?
I imagine so.
This is no longer... I'm trying to be educational here. What we do, we're going to have a laugh. All right, last question for tonight. Look at this, we're nearly bang on time.
I've got you paranoid now about teaching people.
I know. I'm like, oh. Right, last question. This is insane.
Love this.
Which animal's entire population, when added up, weighs the same as the entire population of humanity? Right, so if you put every single person on a scale, weighed every single human being in the world, and you also put every single one of this animal on a scale, they would weigh, not exactly, but pretty much the same. What do we think? Which animal's entire population is the same as the weight of the whole human population? What have we got? We've got whales. No, two people have guessed whales. It's not whales.
I'm going to give it by acting out this animal.
You're gonna what? Okay, while you're acting this out, I'm gonna keep it. We've got rhino, we've got elephant, we've got birds, or elephant. That could be any animal.
Yeah, I thought that. That's kind of why I thought it wasn't.
Do you know, right? Lauren said to me before we started, do you reckon I should start being a bit more me, like a bit more weird tonight? And I'm like, yeah, go for it. Didn't expect her to crawl around on the floor impersonating an animal. Oh, I think I've just seen the answer, but there's so many have come in. But hippo, elephant, birds, elephant, sheep, bumblebee, blue whale, dogs, your wardrobe. Very good, Callum. Penguins, bear, shark, gorilla, tiger, lion, cat. But actually, above all of that, we had the correct answer from Simon Pickering. It's ants.
Yes,
Can
Simon.
you believe?
My wonderful portrayal of an ant.
It was bang on. That is correct, apparently. There is 10 quadrillion ants in the world, and apparently that amount of ants will weigh the same as the, 8.7 billion of us? However many there are of us now, still. Yeah, that's insane, isn't it?
Oh, it makes me creep out a little bit. It reminds me of, have you seen the most recent Indiana Jones and the crystal skull? You know, big ants.
They're not all going to be in the same place at the same time. They're not like becoming super-sized ants. They're normal size. They're just like if you put them all... But they're never all going to be in one place.
Oh, I know, but imagine if they were!
Oh. Anyway, that's all the quiz questions we've got time for tonight. Everybody say thank you to my awesome co-host. It's Lauren!
Thank you to my awesome co-host.
Thank you, Lauren! Hey, that was fun. Yeah, well done, Simon. Well done, all of our winners tonight. I'm very impressed. You win absolutely nothing, but if you want to win something for real, then all you got to do, like I said at the start of the show, send me a photo of you with a potato, send me a cake that you've made, and send me some pet photos. I might send you lots some anyway. That's all we've got time for tonight. Thank you for coming. We're a little bit late, but well, what else have we got to do? Life's fun, isn't it? Thanks for coming. We'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. Not for a quiz, but for my normal show. 7 p.m, Facebook, YouTube. Share it with your friends. We'll see you all there. Have a great day tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay inside. I pressed the wrong button. That's the button I meant to press to finish the show. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.